When you walk down the street, how many people do you see, including children, that are either obese or overweight? How many of these people would you suspect that have some kind of health problem, like congestive heart failure, have had a stroke, or have type 2 diabetes? You'd probably be surprised. Today I'm going to tell you about obesity and how parents should encourage their children to eat healthy and stay active so that they can avoid some serious health problems later on in life. As years pass, it seems that people's waistlines increase in size. Overweight and obesity have reached a new epidemic proportion in the United States. Statistics show that 35% of women and 31% of men are considered overweight, and 17% of children between the ages of 6 and 19 are considered overweight or obese. Obesity usually occurs in middle-aged adults, but usually results from early childhood diet and exercise problems. As you age, some health risks may include heart attack, heart failure, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, congestive heart failure, coronary heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, cancer, abnormal blood fats, metabolic syndrome, gallstones, reproductive problems like infertility in women, and obesity hyperventilation syndrome, which is a breathing disorder which results in too much carbon dioxide and too little oxygen. To reduce those risks, it is very important to make sure that your children get the proper nutrition and exercise that they need today to have a long and healthy life. The proper diet that your children need is a good, balanced, colorful diet. You need to cut out the sugar and unhealthy fats, including sodas. Include green vegetables and a variety of fruits. Make it colorful. The children love the color and it is fun for them to play with. Make sure they have a good calorie count and receive the correct portion sizes. Everybody likes to go back for seconds and have the double portion sizes, but you'd be surprised how much it catches up to you over the years. Encourage juices and milk instead of sodas and sugary beverages. Also make sure that they receive a good amount of fiber in their diet to help with their digestive system. And stay away from the fast foods. I know when you have kids, you don't want to go home and cook after a long day's work, but it's so much better for your children and it is better for you. Now for the exercise. Let them be active in the way that they want. Let them have fun and go out at least for an hour a day. Some children make the argument that they don't like to play outside. They rather stay in and play on their electronic devices or their video games. As a parent, put your foot down and limit their time for those activities so they can go outside and play. Or if it's too cold, stay inside, but be active in their own way. I know it is hard sometimes to tell your children no, but it will be very, very beneficial to them in their early and later life. Now, for parents who don't want to take the time to manage everything your child eats and the exercises they are involved in, at least make them exercise. You don't have to watch them, but just make sure that they're active for at least an hour a day. And make sure that they eat properly. You don't have to count their calories or make sure they get every single thing on their chart that they need, but make sure they get some kind of vegetable and they stay away from as many sugars as you can possibly refuse them. Health is the key factor for a long life, and it is your job as parents to make sure that your children stay healthy and that their childhood and easy adult life is as easy as possible. As parents and future parents, you can make the difference. Be the difference. Put your foot down and make the difference.